Not that good against Centaur, I guess.
Oh,
Pangolier.
Pango. I like it. Do you know this was also talked about as a possible counter, I think, earlier on in the tournament.
To our quarter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always the lane though, and I feel kind of scared for.
Good luck with the last pick.
Call your hero.
What else have we got that we theory crafted over the last few days? What's left?
No, it's like
apart from the Tinker, Timbersaw.
It's like the Storm and Ember, but you
Storm
don't.
and Ember,
The lane can be hard. Okay.
And they get Pugner.
You get the bluff, so you don't have to worry.
Out here in that laning stage, but you can see up top now, Roger going to find himself.
Is this a first blood? Pasha in some trouble. That's an easy one. Nisha gets the bonus gold, bud.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta love the way Puppy's played these two games. First he starts with the Voodoo Restoration level 1 on the Witch Doctor. Now he just starts with Bloodlust. He's just punching. It's that simple. But I think what I like about the faster levels on the Phoenix is that should be the hero to help hunt into the jungle, right? I want similar levels in the Centaur and the Phoenix so they can just keep track of Nisha, get all that vision down and harass constantly.
Well, speaking of the Centaur, Roger walks up to the high ground, does get a stomp on the Puppy, but he's taking a lot of damage. Nisha, likewise, also getting pressured pretty hard. Low on HP, doubles back the other way, and now the rotation. Telekinesis slows down Pasha. He's out of cooldowns, and he's out of HP as well. That's another one for Secret. Roger hiding in the trees, might be able to make it away. He doubles back.
Oh, he didn't leave, though. He's out of tangos. They might be able to find the body blocks here.
He gets a stun on 2. Gets the kill on Nisha before he falls. Misplay from the Arc Warden.
Well, sometimes greed is good, but not there. However, on the opposite side, Ramses will find himself a kill onto the Pangolier too. So 2 tough core losses there for Team Secret.
And invisibility rune right now. Maybe looking to wrap around the backside as Ramses and no one put a lot of damage into this tier 2 tower down bottom.
Oh, they're trying to bait this out here if no one goes too deep.
Telekinesis, they'll pull him back in, but it goes back the other way on the mid one. He falls first. Nisha now making the rotation. No one actually going to stay standing as Solo heals him up, and they'll bring down Nisha. 2 down on the side of Secret. Can they get anything out of this? Zai now joining the party, trying to finish off this Pugna, but he's still alive.
5. He doesn't have the Rolling Thunder. He can't contribute.
Oh, this Pango has been crippled so much, and now Puppy's going to be left up on the high ground. Ramses jumps forward, and they'll find yet another. This laning phase rapidly deteriorating for Team Secret.
That means his fire is going to drastically increase as he looks towards that likely Midas here, as that's been kind of the standard build here.
Down bottom, OD is going to be in a lot of trouble. No one sets it up.
It's that haste room coming into work.
Yapzor is nearby, but they're still going to finish him off. A stray Q will grab him, but now the Rolling Thunder, they want this Dazzle, and they'll make it a 1-for-1. Not the ideal trade, losing your mid for a support. Ramses going for the Lincoln Sphere, actually just got enough gold for the recipe.
Oh man, this is such a good Shiva's game for Pasha too. Looks incredible with how much gold he's getting. We'll eventually finally go back for those Tranquil Boots though without that Midas, but another
Rolling
crash.
Thunder.
Doesn't connect there.
Breaks the smoke from Roger. Zai going in pretty deep. Pretty isolated right now. Needs to be careful. Is in the back line. Roger finds 2 with a stomp. Puppy the one that's going to be in trouble. Zai's already gone down. The Poison Touch will hit the Ogre.
Man, Roger, he even gets the tower. 2 heroes in the midst of it, and that forces a buyback on Puppy. He wants to save this tier 3 from the harass here. No, general move speed of a Pugna. It's been working out very well for them so far. And they just want to close out these last 2 tier 2s. Just such a simple task for a Pugna. We have this big lead, and if you're looking for these turnaround plays from Team Secret, they're just not that easy to execute. It pretty much comes down to just Zai, and he's gone for this slightly greedier build of opting for that first Javelin, so he's got the damage, and increase his farm speed, but he needs that Blink Dagger to take these big fights.
Mid one could be in trouble. Force Staff just delivered, but Roger still connects with the stun and the damage. Gets off a defensive Astral, that'll buy him some time. Support on the way as Roger uses a defensive Stampede. Rolling Thunder from Zai on the other side. Looks like the Centaur gets left behind. Stolen Stampede from the Rubik. They give him a taste of his own medicine, but Zai, he gets destroyed. Mid one also falls to Roger. 3 down on Secret.
He's in the middle of 3 heroes, and he still finds mid one in the back lines.
This Centaur is just too big to deal with. 1700 HP. They straight up did not have the damage.
Point. Even a Hood now picked up here too. It looks like for our Centaur War Runner, so they're getting beefier. And they'll head right into the pit once again. Well, I mean, Secret know this story all too well. That Morph can take it very quickly, even without a lot of your minus armor options.
Certainly does not feel risky for Virtus Pro. You get all the map objectives. Now you take the Roche, get that second life on your Morphling, who's also got the Lincolns and another ultimate orb on top of that. I with the Decret, that's cute. So hard to deal with this damage. It's already at half HP on the tower.
I think they needed Zai cutting waves here too. That was pretty much their only hope. And he didn't grab this one, so no stopping them.
Ramsey's able to play very forward here. The tier 3 just about to fall, and down it goes. That'll open up shrines, and now sure damage onto the ranged barracks. Defensive waveform back. Secret also playing this very cautiously here. Smoke wraparound potential. Puppey gets revealed, goes for the stun onto Pasha. Rolling Thunder from Zai.
It's so slow.
They just can't find the initiation, and now the other way, Yapzor gets jumped on. Roger takes some damage, but Secret are all feeling low as Puppey gets isolated outside of the base. Pasha does not get off the Supernova, but Ramses jumps in, finds the Arc Warden, turns into the Ogre and gets hungry for more. Mid one gets off the Sanity's Eclipse before he falls, but it just tickles. It's not enough as a triple kill for Ramses is secured, and now the exposed barracks take heavy damage.
Yeah, it's just not quite bright enough in this one. Ramses toying with them. Trying to get off maybe another Bloodlust or something there, but a little low. Still has his Aegis.
Still has the Aegis indeed. He jumps forward, maybe happy to throw his life away, but Solo's got back with the heals. Puppey's bought back, he's gotten into the fray.
Trying to use this clone to push them back, but everyone, they're still up. I mean, they lose their Phoenix, but no one just keeps throwing out blasts.
Secret do manage to hang on to this melee barracks.
Or Arc Warden, OD, they just can't stand that at him, especially when you're up in their face and you're getting that egg off too.
Well, the assault continues. A minute and a half until the Aegis is reclaimed, and now a full Eye of Scotty completed on Ramses. No glyph, but the magnetic field will slow down the siege. Again, Secret looking for a creative angle to try to initiate. Ramses, he turns into the Arc Warden. It's Arc Warden on Arc Warden action, but one of them's going to come back to life if he falls. Or he'll just morph back to full HP. That works too.
And now with the Sunray too, keeping him up and going. Trying to land that damage. He's going to have to get into that bubble if he wants to hit him. But he's in there.
They're going to jump in. They want Nisha. They'll bring him low, but he's still standing.
Look at that egg right on top of his face, and down he goes.
Beautifully done by Pasha. 2 dead for Secret. No buybacks. The Supernova secures the stun onto Pangolier, and that's now 3 in the grave.
Yeah, Zai took a wrong turn.
GG from Secret as VP dominate game number 2.